are in Cologne, Germany, yet still, and trying to navigate around here. It's getting a bit easier. Yeah, by being here the last couple days, getting a little ballsy with speaking my German language to the other locals. Sometimes I get a good response, positive response. That was good, sehr gut, very good. And sometimes I get a laugh. But hey, we're in Germany. We're enjoying it. This is awesome here. The FIBO Expo first day was very good. Lots of fans coming up and just saying hi, catching a word. We finally found our way back to the cathedral. I'm gonna check it out again because there's so much to this place that it would take you hours, probably days to roam around and check it all out and take it all in, because just every inch of the place is thought out and very detailed. A lot of intricate detail in all the work that went into building the cathedral. We were here at the cathedral yesterday, and we went in, you could feel the atmosphere inside. You know, it was changing. It was different. You know, it was just something hit you, something was special about it. And as most of you know, I speak a lot about my faith. You know, faith in bodybuilding in my life. And as a tourist here in Cologne, you have to see the cathedral. Everybody talks about it. This is the huge tourist attraction. But as a bodybuilder and with my faith, I thought it was important to come back and spend a little bit more time at the cathedral. So as most of you know, my faith has been the biggest driver for me. My faith and my passion for bodybuilding. So I always talk about how your passion and your calling are very similarly related. Well, I believe that my calling is bodybuilding. My calling from God is to be a bodybuilder. Yeah, so I'm just thinking about being here the last couple days. I am so blessed to be given the opportunity to be here, to travel to Germany and see the world. Not a lot of people have the opportunity to do this, especially with the career they choose. There's a lot of people that work really hard as a bodybuilder and isn't given this opportunity. So I definitely want to take advantage of it and not take it for granted. For me, I always say, I'm a monk bodybuilder where all I do is eat, sleep, and train every day. But I had to change my mindset for this weekend because this could be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for me to see Germany. And I want to take every bit of advantage I can by seeing and doing things this whole time. So, if I'm exhausted during training, or if I'm exhausted at the expo, or even exhausted now walking around, I want to do that. There's so many other people around the world that would take advantage of it, given the opportunity I've been given. I'm not going to take it for granted. It would be selfish. I do fear sometimes that I could be taken the wrong way. A lot of people think success quickly can go to your head and change who you are as a person. And that's probably my biggest fear, is that I don't want to be anyone different as a person to anyone that I know or may meet along the way. I want to stay the same person, which I've always said is very important to me, that you know, my friends and family and the people I associate myself with and surround myself with. So if there's any fear that I have in my successful career, it's that I, one, could be taken the wrong way, or already, you know, people assume that I'm not who I really am. And number two, just staying level-headed. But that's on me. That's just like my bodybuilding career and my physique. I build that up, and that's on me. Staying grounded and staying humble, being true to who I am and those around me, that's on me. So I choose to surround myself with the right people to help keep me that way. I just got done training at Craft Station. I trained legs. It was a full leg training day, and I started off with hamstrings. Stretching out the hamstrings. After I just got a hard pump in them. So it just opens up the muscle fibers and just lets the blood rush in and get even a bigger pump after I'm done stretching. It hurts, but this is the good pain, the good stretching pain. I got a really good pump right off the bat with the lying leg curls. I did like about 15 reps per set of everything. So lying leg curls was good, got me really pumped. So I moved on. My second exercise was vertical leg press. And I didn't go really heavy because I was more focused on just like I said, the hard contractions and a big deep stretch. Making sure that you're pushing off your heels and you're pushing back into the pad with your butt or your tailbone. You're pushing all the forces goes back into the pad. After really demolishing my hamstrings, I was already warmed up for quads, and so I did just leg extensions for quads today. Focused hard contractions at first and then really pumped it out the end. That's something that you guys know from my 5 pillars, and the way I like to train is that I will really focus on the muscle contractions first and then pump at the end to really get the most blood volume into the muscle as I possibly can, and stretching at the end will open it up even farther. It's good to be consistent, but sometimes it's good to switch it up too. And this is a perfect opportunity to switch it up, do something you're not used to doing, and you're able to go a little lighter. That way you're not actually, forcing tons of weight that can cause an injury. And the worst place to have an injury is not at home. It's never good to have an injury, but imagine being out of the country and you injure yourself. What do? So after day 2 at FIBO, we trained this morning. We hit legs, and then we went to the expo. It was awesome, great day. Caught up with a lot of other pro bodybuilders that I'm friends with in the industry, and just met a lot of new fans, and it was great. I'm loving it here. Truthfully, I don't want it to end. We have only 2 more days left. But now we are on our way to dinner, so hopefully we get some authentic German food. We'll see what they have at the place. We made it. What is it? Oasis restaurant, yes. We are here at Oasis in Cologne, Germany, and I am trying an authentic Greek dish here. It's a mixed dish. It's got 4 different types of meats. So we have chicken, pork, gyro, and lamb. We have rice pilaf, a little salad, and tzatziki sauce. So time to try it out. Everything else I've had here in Germany has been delicious. I have not been disappointed by anything I've had on any of my plates I've eaten. So let's try this to see how it is. Wow, it is so delicious. The meat is always super savory. Really fatty, but tender and delicious. Well, yeah, the meal got me. I'm about to fall asleep now. I'm in like a food coma. But I can still eat more because that was so good. What more do I have to say? It's delicious. I hope you guys enjoyed this series on the map. And if you guys haven't checked out the first episode of my series on the map, click right here and check out at the Arnold Classic in Ohio. As for Cologne, Germany, that's a wrap.